The first annual Las Vegas Freestyle Motocross Competition. I'm your host, Davey Coombs, and joining me here is 7-time AMA National Motocross and Supercross champion, Rick Johnson. His 14-year-old Travis Pastrana from Maryland.
Davey, I love this Pastrana kid. He's a young, aggressive motocross racer, which I'm kind of favor the guys that are racers. You watch him, he attacks the track like he's out there racing, and that's important because this isn't just judged the difficulty of the jumps, but how many times you hit it. And the way he goes around this track, he's almost going to double everybody else's jumps if they don't pick up the pace. So I like the way he looks.
Welcome back to Las Vegas. Here's Travis Pastrana starting the final run of the night. He begins with a big hill clicker and right into another hill clicker.
Well, Davey, this kid's on fire. If you watch him, he attacks it just like a motocross track. And that being my background, you know, he's one of my favorites. You watch him, he puts in a lot of moves. Look, he's on the brakes, hard on the gas, rifles from turn to turn. No matter what he's doing with a lot of energy, and I think the crowd and the judges are going to like that.
There's with a salute to the crowd as he does that slow little double. Now he heads out to the back. This is where E.T. had to go deep into the back, but he can do it right out of the corner, and he comes back with a no-footed can-can.
Unbelievable. This kid's got so much talent. He's only 14 years old. Hard to believe. He's a tall kid, so he doesn't look that young, but he's got multiple national championships and a style to back it up. Here he goes for a no-legged fender grab or a seat grab. Then he goes into a knack-knack. This kid's unreal.
Yeah, it's the first time we've seen Travis do a knack-knack all night. That's got to be a little more difficult because the taller you are, the more leg you got to pull over that fender. And there he goes with that nothing. That's a move that he started back on a mini bike a couple years ago. I remember seeing that for the first time in an advertisement when you opened up a magazine. I was just blown away by that.
Yeah, to me, that wasn't even conceivable when I was riding. There were some people that tried it. Look at that, one-footed front wheel wheelie. This kid, he's pulling out the stops. I mean, he knows that this is a show, and he's definitely putting on a great show.
They coming back across the infield. Wow, looks like he got a little farther. Maybe bounced himself off the crossbar pad. Another nice angle from our helmet cam. And right there is another case of him attacking it like a race.
Yeah, he goes out there, throws a heel clicker into it, and then he does big slides and everything. And so the RPMs are up high on the motorcycle. People are getting charged up. And you know the judges got to like it as well.
Coming back now across the middle, heading away from the grandstand. They seem to like that move. Pastrana's about halfway through his last run here. Let's see if he's got anything left. Trying that front wheel wheelie. It's hard right there because the ground is really dry and your front wheel won't stick like it will in, say, the opening ceremonies of a supercross race.
Right, it's real soft. So every time he goes to grab something, what it's doing is the front wheel's digging in. It's not picking up the back wheel like you'd like, but this kid's got one trick right after another.
Wow, and right there's that cliffhanger. He's got to be the only person in the world doing that right now. I know E.T. saw that earlier in the day. His jaw just dropped. I'm not sure what he said because he only speaks Spanish, but he seemed mightily impressed by his 14-year-old counterpart.
Yeah, this kid's on fire right now. He's always looking. He's looking to do something else every time he comes around. Here he did this jump, a heel clicker, a new angle. That's why the crowd's going nuts, because he's pulling this thing out. He saves some things till the end, got the RPMs revving. He's racing around, and he's having a good time. And, Davey, this kid just goes on and on and on. Here, what's he going to do?
It's another no-hander. Looked like he was going to try for the no-handed landing, but then he decided not to. So as he rides back, it looks like the checkered flag. There it is. The checkered flag comes out. But maybe we get one more trick here. He is at the opposite end of the stadium.
Yeah, but it looked like he wasn't satisfied with that last one, so he might try it again. He corrects the bars. And, oh, he goes down hard. But that is a young, aggressive young man right there. That's youth. That's 14 years old. He's going to do it for the crowd. That wasn't for points, people. So this is what you want to see in a jump contest.
And look at this. Travis running right up to the crowd, taking a chapter out of E.T.'s book, letting everyone know that he gave it all he had tonight. You all right?
A little bruised up.
Tell me the truth.
Man, I'm bummed.
Tell me the truth. You all right?
A little sore. I'm doing good.
Got to go out with a bang, man.
Man, had to go big. I don't know. We'll see if it worked.
Where'd you get hit?
Kind of just on lip, you know. It feels good. It goes along with the game.
Young kid bouncing back.
I had fun. Hope the crowd enjoyed it.
All right. Good job, Travis Pastrana.
There you have it. That was, in fact, the winning ride here tonight in the Ultimate Freestyle Motocross Challenge. Travis Pastrana with a 49 on his final attempt. He beats out the 42.5 of E.T. in the fly-in Hawaiian Clifford Adamte.
15 years old, and what happens the nearly killed you?
Well, bottom line was I didn't go fast enough. I mean, it's as simple as that sometimes, but everything was feeling good, and there was a big jump on the course, and I went outside the stadium and came through with, I thought, enough speed to jump it, and took off, and right away I was like, oh, didn't go fast enough, and came up short. And basically the whole spinal column went through the pelvis, shattered the sacroiliac joint, and they ended up having to fuse the SI joints together, and almost bled out. That was the third known case in medical history to have that happen, where he didn't bleed out or die or whatnot. So definitely lucky, and definitely live a very blessed life in that way. But in my opinion, I didn't feel like it was lucky. If I was lucky, I would have made the jump like I had intended to and would have kept going. But when I woke up from that, the first thing I thought was, well, can you get this back together so I can try that jump again before they take it down?
Hi, my name's Travis Pastrana. I'm 15 years old. I like motorcycles. Yeah, I've had 18 broken bones and 8 surgeries in the past 4 years. Want to go riding?
A freestyle jump event in Lake Havasu, Arizona last year. This is his first time back. You see him come out with the no-footed can.
We support him 100%. They said he could do 3 jump-offs this year, including right here, right now, San Francisco.
Supercross star. He's not old enough yet. Look at the Indian Air with the Superman C-grab. He probably came out with the bike strapped to him. Look at the lazy boy. Look at that. 15 years old. He's going to the University of Maryland. Look at that. There it is, a rodeo air. One last look. Look at the Superman C-grab with the Indian Air. He stole that from TJ Lavin on the
semi-conscious. 99.00. Currently ranked in first. 1 drop away from serious perfection.
Clinched the gold, and he was excited, and Malcolm got a life jacket. He put it under his gear. They drained the gas just enough. San Francisco's got a bunch of environmental issues as it is in that bay, and at the end of the day, ESPN,
Yeah, Freestyle Motocross has been going off. Our last rider of the event, Travis Pastrana, does win that outdoor title. He's going to have to put a 1 on it. Travis, his trick from last year. He brought him first last year. Now he's, oh, wait a minute, combo. A Superman sitting on the bubble is Clifford out of top. Oh, what a solid run if he keeps this up. If he doesn't crack, oh, wait a minute. Boot snatcher. In the skate world, reaching back to the Alpine Stars, and a knack so twisted out. Travis Pastrana. Skate summer, San Francisco, 99, mister. Our sport is going. Wait a minute. Hit rewind, somebody. Travis Pastrana.
I just won!
He's like, I just won! That's why we bring in the Jumbotron. I've never been defeated ever in a freestyle contest.
Never been defeated freestyle contest, X2000.
I've been to almost every freestyle contest, and I've never seen anything like it. Travis ride without a shift lever in the final.
Here's the 199. Travis Pastrana has never, I repeat, never been defeated in the right spot.
Definitely don't move. Travis Pastrana leaving the course. Jump. Adaptante is your current leader. Travis Pastrana, the giant trick. Will he win it? I gotta say, money's on him if he holds it together.
Scream in the corners. I guess he rides a little national motocross here and there on the weekend.
Coming to the X Games, the only freestyle event he will ride this year, but he still hangs his trick out.
What this kid's gonna do.
New tricks and big moves from Travis Pastrana, and out in celebration, they wanted a backflip. Well, Travis.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, right here, right now, once again, the undefeated king of freestyle motocross.
I had to learn like 6 new tricks the day before I came here. Didn't know what I was going to be able to pull. I mean, everyone's yelling backflip. I'm really scared of the backflip. I broke my foot last time I did it, so I figured a ghost ride backflip out the back would almost make up for it. Then I'm having so much fun out here, and can't wait to go Millville this weekend to race the Nationals. And
can't wait for it.
Thanks a lot, guys. Woo!
He truly is. Uh-oh, here we go. Travis Pastrana, there it is. Yes! Travis Pastrana, the first backflip. Carey Hart did it in 2000. He did not ride away, but then that changed the sport completely, and another backflip. A second backflip from Travis Pastrana. He's got over the bike. Watch his right foot again. He comes in second gear, and then there, boom.
Yeah, man! Backflip, bro. Dude, I landed flat with that thing. Are you okay? I came out of the third. Yeah, I'm good. I'm all right. Came out of the third, and I'm like, I'm in second. Because Johnny does it in second.
The madman on the factory Suzuki, Travis Pastrana, who admits he has the willingness and stupidity to try anything.
The game. Oh, Travis Pastrana upping the ante so well for him. Nate Adams is clicking cleanly. Travis Pastrana flipping everything, but will he throw it down? That is the question here. He's got 90, he's got here. He's slowing down, he's making the turn. Will we see the 360? Travis Pastrana went for the 360 like Brian Deegan. Time is out. This one will not bonus session. He didn't want to get punked by the master of the dark side.
Right now, I'm in one piece. I'd never thought that was going to happen after attempting that trick twice.
The king of freestyle motocross with his 4th X Games gold medal.
What'd I do?
I think you're going for the seat grab backflip.
Did I get it pretty good?
Looked pretty good until the landing.
I didn't really think. I think before I went out, I didn't think I was going to be able to get a good grab. I'm not sure if I was. I'm really sorry. I'm fine, but everyone out there, I'm doing good. Sorry, I'm not very much help right now.
It's a good thing you got all this stuff on film about his life, because I'm sure a lot of it he doesn't remember.
Travis Pastrana is on the drop-in board. It's an 88.41 or better. Started off with a whipped-out knack-knack backflip. That is the most incredible knack-knack backflip. Do that upside down. When you say whipped-out, test throwing the barriers in the meantime. More flips. There, the can-can flip from one-handed lander. Allowed it all the way there, and oh! This is Travis like a boxer. He's getting in so many punches. This kid has 1 Supercrosses. He has 1 titles, a 125 Supercross title and a 125 outdoor national title. Travis, I think, just wanted to have a run that said, look, I'm Travis Pastrana for the 360 that bit it last time. Oh! Going for the 360 on the 50-foot ramp jump. That over 50-foot jumps, backflips over 80-foot jumps. There is no safety net here in freestyle motocross.
Travis goes for the 360 right at the end of time, gets it super flat, but when he comes around, he's not completely rotated, and the loose dirt takes him down, and a huge slam to the head.
Into second place, the crash hurting him on the scores. An 89.60.
Said Travis just got his bell rung, and he is walking off more or less under his own steam.
Will the judges weigh this going out against a 90-foot jump that we've already seen? Of that bike.
Well, I gotta tell you, I actually knew that Travis has tried this only once on this thing. It just basically can't take all of the weight and all of the pressure, and oopsie.
Well, I know it didn't work, but I'd really like to thank Marcel, all the guys, RedBull that engineered this thing. Amazing piece of work, and we were hoping to do bigger stuff and better in the next rounds, but it broke in half, and so.
It's just a question mark what he will throw. We haven't seen a seat grab backflip from him. The knack-knack. And the heel click backflip, he does not get it out. He has the luxury of knowing what everybody else has done. Remember, he's the only one pulling this off.
Wow, that was great. He transferred all of the way over the wall.
The ran wrap backflip, he had to save it by going to a one-hander.
Trick, because he really didn't get the extension as he put. Oh, I'm wrong again.
Not taking away your crystal ball, buddy. He works the house. He's just gonna. Oh, Pastrana.
Here we go in the replays. He does the combo trick. Tentative. There wasn't the great extension, but that's a huge kick.
Unbelievable. Technician.
His 5th gold medal in freestyle, and he also got the silver in best trick. Cameron?
Gentlemen, his game plan is to go for the double backflip. The world is watching as Travis Pastrana, everybody in this house, go Travis! Are you kidding me? A double backflip from Travis Pastrana! People, get out there.
the history books. Sal Masakalis off the ramp. It's kicked up to 69 degrees. It's 48 feet out, and this is perfect. Games 12. Look at the power off the top of this ramp. This trick is when he comes down and puts both wheels on the dirt at the same time.
Pure luck, absolutely. And these guys cheer me on. You guys rule. My mom was crying all afternoon. And I tell you what, I've never felt this before. It shouldn't have worked, and I hope I never do it again, but woohoo!
History in the making.
A bit of a toss-up. McNeil had a good run, too. Certainly what's in the course today.
Travis is on the field.
Play down.
There's the super flip. Great execution. 115 feet, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice call, Cameron. But Travis has done best trick practice for this rally car racing.
This kid's incredible. Into the nose wheelie. Where does he get all the energy?
Oni, prawda, nie wiem, czy miałeś okazję z nim porozmawiać, Paweł?
Wczoraj widzieliśmy się, no ale nie będę...
Niesamowity trik, co pokaże tym razem. Piękny, długi i stylowy przy lądowaniu.
Jeszcze raz backflip z heel kickerem.
Tak jest, backflip, heel kicker i tam jeszcze...
Krótki kicker.
13 metrów i backflip candy bar. 23 metry.
No,
piękny backflip.
Państwu może za momencik, bo to ostatni backflip też z kombinacją polegający na tym, że zawodnik leży na motocyklu, ma wyciągnięte dłonie z backflipem. To są straszne.
A 23 000 gardeł śpiewa Travisowi Ole. Myślę, że te słowa mówią wszystko.
By Dave Mira of BMX fame. We just saw him trying to throw 2 times more X Games medals than the entire rest of the field. And Travis Pastrana. And it looked like they're all clapping.
As soon as that back wheel started spinning underneath him, he was done.
It looked like he just didn't get the twist right away. It's a mind to gas it midair to try to bring it around.
Oh, look at that, 39, so he's in the lead so far, but...
Travis getting it started with the big no-footed knack. Things no one else does.
Like that.
A backflip off a setup jump on the side of the track. And I remember we speculated that could he throw a double backflip?
Well, he didn't go as high up the wall there as we've seen him. He failed a long, long time ago the right way up. And you got to remember he's doing all of this, and he's probably a little bit after time. What have we got?
Oh, the 39 backflip.
Yes.
He doesn't need to do a double backflip, but will.
I was wrong.
The best part was he didn't need to do it. Times on the weekend. And right there, that is definitely a signature Travis Pastrana move.
The best freestyle motocrosser of all time, bar none.
Oh, that was just for the fans. I mean, I figure you got to come, you got to try something. Didn't really expect to come out. I didn't have the best tricks, but this course Dane built was absolutely unbelievable.
Oh, Travis Pastrana, what? Double backflip? Years ago, Travis Pastrana tried the 720. He's back on the same motorcycle.
Here we go.
Travis Pastrana.
Now, this time, I think with Travis, it's so aggressive. Wait a
Let's
second,
see.
where's he going?
Going back for more. And that one definitely stung. And you can see he really muscles the bike around midway.
Again, it just, the bike's coming down sideways, unfortunately then landed on that right leg.